Alright, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Malik. Today we're just doing a little weekly grow update that I have going on. What do we have on the agenda today? Today we're just going to be changing the nutrient reservoir and checking up on the plants, and I'll show you what I got going on in my little 3x3, and I'll show you the clones that I took a couple of days ago, and just show you what I got going on, man. So just follow along. Alright, so probably turn this off for now. Show you what I got going on in here. So as you can see, that's the big Durban poison. I decided to let it live for now. We'll see how long that's gonna be. We got a couple plants in here. This is the banana acai, dude. That good homie of mine that I'm holding it for. Took that for him. Took a bunch of clones for him, and I'll show you the clones that I got over there. We have right here the Durban poison. I don't even know if I showed me cutting it down, but I had to cut it down a little bit just to preserve it. I want to preserve this as long as possible. Almost looks like a little bonsai tree. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. And they're all in like 2.5 gallon pots right now. This is the Durban poison number 2. I'll just show you the rest. So it's very easy to grow. Very easy. We have the Super Lemon Haze right here. It's doing really good. Super Lemon Haze crossed with Rainbow Sherbet 11. And we have another Durban poison back there. Right there in that little corner. Another Durban poison. Everything's going good in here. Don't really have to do much with it. Probably just going to give them some water, as the pots are a little light for some of them, and they are big plants, so I want to keep them hydrated as much as possible right now. So right now I'm just cutting them back down just a little bit, just to kind of reduce the amount of goddamn space they're taking up, and to trim off anything low that's not really getting any light. Because I do want to slow down their growth a little bit. Just slightly. They're a little too big. So doing this for me might help me conserve some space in here. And keep the plants just better. Or keep the plants healthy. And in the future, I'll probably be able to grab more clones off of them if I need. We'll take this Durban poison and just start removing some leaves. And with this, we're going to remove most of the bottom growth and anything small in between the middle, because this thing is looking wild. Looking wild right now. My goal is to slow down the growth of them, and also to just shrink them. They're a little too big. I don't want any white powdery mildew or any mold going in between the leaves, on the leaves. So this is a pretty good practice to keep it from getting moldy, or keep them from getting too humid and hot in here. Look at this pile of leaves and branches we got. A whole bunch now. And I can show you the clones that I have going on. They are about 4 days old. I've already taken the dome off, so I don't want to take the dome off again. What we have here, we have some Durban poison. I believe that's number 3. We have some Super Lemon Haze right here in the middle. And then we have some banana acai right here on the end. They look good. I'll take the dome off for a bit. Most of them look good except for the banana. I do not know why I got them burning. Well, I kind of do. The mother wasn't super happy. But the Super Lemon Haze, very healthy. Same with the Durban poison. Very healthy looking, very happy clones. Not like our last run. Don't know if I even showed you because I was so they were very upset. All right, so I'll show you what we got going in the flower tent. Currently no flowers. All the Durban poisons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All currently almost like in a yin-yang fashion. And then with the banana acai. Usually I try to get like 3 strains in here, but 2 strains is going to suffice right now. 2 strains is going to suffice. So they're set up to the drippers, so they get automatic feedings every morning. Currently once a day. I wish soon I'm going to get into crop steering. I just need a sensor in the soil. So soon we're going to get into that, and that is going to open up a whole world of stuff. I can't fully explain crop steering. Well, I can explain a little bit. It's basically you are watching how the plant drinks water, how often it's drinking water and when it's drinking water, and then you are adjusting your feed schedule, so your nutrients and your watering schedule, to kind of match that, because you want it in like an optimal area where they are drinking just enough and then are searching for just enough water at certain times of the day. So currently don't have that set up yet, as I don't have a soil sensor, but these plants are looking great. So what I want to come into today is just come in and do a little bending like this. I'm going to come in today and do a little bending like this on some of the plants. This plant currently, that might be from something. I'll explain that later if I can. And just check on most of the plants. So do a little training today, low stress, more training, and probably get the plant clips and kind of bend these open, because I want these to be as open and as bushy as possible. The bushier for these, the better. All right, so that's what we're gonna get into today. Follow along, man. Also, we gotta clean the reservoir, get that changed. It's all set up like right here. Also gotta fill up my humidifier. Get the pump back in there. Get these plants going. All right, just dumping the water in here now. So I get like 2 5-gallon buckets. I fill them up each with RO water, and then I just dump them in the bucket. This one is not fully full. So that kind of messes with my measurements. I'll probably fill that up now. Get it filled up so I know how much I'm really rocking with. Alright, we're going to be setting up the nutrient reservoir. Putting the nutrients in here. And, am I out of water? Oh, shoot. And that is about the amount of water I need. Okay, so we're using the dual fuel line. And this one says about 55 milliliters per gallon. Or not 55 milliliters per gallon. It's about 30. Take our dual fuel point 2, dual fuel part 2. Let's see what we get. After this is also the same thing. only added 30 milliliters of some CalMag. If I see any deficiencies, I will add more. But I am going to add some ancient earth to my system. And with this, I believe, alright, and we're going to add some system maintenance to keep everything in check, prevents blockages and everything from my drippers. This one is 1 milliliter per gallon. 1 milliliter per liter, actually. Oh my cup. Gonna get our pH pen. Now that everything's in there. Currently at 6.3. I would like it a little lower than that. Okay, so the nutrients have been added to the plants already. Or not really to the plants. They've been added to the reservoir. And I'm just standing here admiring them. They look amazing. You can admire them with me if you want. They look so good right now. This one is like the smallest of the bunch. Probably the little runt of the litter, but we'll see how it fares in the end. Actually, this one's pretty small too. Now that I'm talking, I want to give them a little bit before I flip to flower. My plan was 2 weeks, but we'll see about that, because there are some updates that I might not even be here in 2 weeks. So, and I can't bring this with me. Sadly, I cannot bring this with me right now. Literally, as soon as I got it kind of set up, it's like I might have to go do something, you know, temporarily though. But yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. Just kind of showed you guys what I do and how I get things done. It's just a day in the life of a grower. On a day you got to get things set up again, and you got to fill the res. Usually I'd wash it. I didn't wash it this time. I was kind of lazy. I just wanted to see what would happen if I don't wash it, which is just laziness. So yeah, next time we'll probably wash it. Hope you enjoyed. You have a good one. Subscribe, like, take care of yourself, and yeah, thank you for watching, man. That's all I can say. Bye.